Hello, hope you're doing well today. This is going to be a video of me journaling in my K-pop journal to continue on my series of journaling about all Monsta X Korean albums. In this one in particular, it's Are You There and We're Here. You can see the photos on the side a bit, because in a different video, I talk about what creative projects I'm doing, and this is one of them, because Monsta X is my old group. And they hold a special place in my heart, of course. So I'm also just want to show that. But doing this series does mean that there are certain pages and spreads that I do not like, and certain ones I do. These ones the Are You There one I don't really like, but the We're Here one I like because I did it more of a different style than I did the previous two, because also I believe I did a video from the code one, which the code one I really don't like because it just looks plain, but yeah, I'm using what I have on hand. Are You There is actually like when I got into Monsta X in general, because I remember being in the computer lab in school and I was just listening to the album, and in particular, it was Underwater that really got me into it, because I was just clicking on the recommended tab to see, like, just what to listen to without trying to get caught by the teacher for listening to stuff, and Underwater just, like, got me into them, because for some reason before that, I didn't even, like, think to listen to, like, B-sides for K-pop albums. I only really listened to title tracks, so it was stupid not to think that there'd be other songs on an album, but when I eventually did, I listened to that entire album, got really into it, got so excited, and then went and wanted to pre-order We're Here, and then, of course, We're Here's title track is Alligator, and alligators is an animal I actually fear, so that wasn't great to find that out. But the song, like the MV for Alligator at least, doesn't have a lot of alligators. Like they have the baby one that I know like Changyun interacts with in behind the scenes, but that's fine and everything. Because also in this journal, I'm also just trying to use things up that I have. So like all that's like in the Are You There is like scrap paper and things that I'm just trying to use up. And the color scheme doesn't really make any sense because of that. Because I have like these browns and reds. And Are You There really should have been more on the bluish white. Because also I don't even remember if these two pictures are from that era. Is my best guess, and also because I didn't want to have to print any images up or anything. So here I'm writing the title track and the timings. This album in general is great, but like I said, Underwater is my favorite. Okay, so I'm moving on to the We're Here page. This one I like the outcome a lot better because I went with a different style than I did with the Are You There one. This style is a lot more of layering, as you can see that I'm doing. And that's something that I did in a different K-pop journal that I usually do with random pictures, and I really do like want to bring that back, but usually if I have something to write, I usually don't do that style. But this one I tried to combine both of the two, and might try to continue with further albums I have if I have low pictures and stuff. And We're Here, my favorite, well, in general, I like this album a lot. I would say I probably like the album in general more than Are You There, because I love Rodeo, Ghost, and Stealer. You could kind of see the vibe and stuff, but like in general the album's pretty good in my opinion. But I put my favorite song down as Ghost because usually I listen to the album when I'm doing these, but this time I didn't, so I didn't really know off the top of my head because it kind of just depends on the mood, of course, what song you like. But I put Ghost for this one. I also feel like the color scheming of this just fit a whole lot more because I stuck to two really main colors, red and brown, like you can see in the base, and it fits into the two pictures I fit in the bottom. But I did want to include the two pictures on top because I love that concept, and I have a poster of it actually, and it's the album version I got, which I was really pleased with because I just like it. Kind of looks like magically colored and stuff, and the lighting and everything. I'm currently just writing the track list for the album, and depending on where you get the track list, it's very much different, because if you just go based on the Google search, they're all out of order. That's why the intro I end up putting last when it should have been first, and things, and I didn't really put enough room because those dot stickers on the side squished everything, and I like to put a box around everything to fit with the rest of the series of what I'm doing, but it just had to end up being squished due to the style and not spacing things correctly. As you can see here, it's where I'm debating which song I want to write as my favorite, and I ended up putting down Ghost. It's also probably because I just remember Kihyun's part in particular like really well, so that was why that choice was made. But anyway, this is near the end. This is the last thing of just outlining Ghost, and I just want to say thank you for watching, and bye.